What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today on this particular 8-bit series character we are gonna be doing The Legend of Zelda.
Whoa, I actually meant Link. Good lord, what a potato.
If you want to see a picture, here is one now. Boop. Oh good damn lord, if you haven't seen the thumbnail, this is what we're gonna be doing. It's absolutely insane. Or in the game it would be that's the character we're gonna be doing. So without further ado, let's crack on with this build. So the rundown of colours you are going to be needing for this build are black wool, brown wool, or in reference to this picture, and we always reference it as white. I have no idea why. I suppose it is white, but it should be called wool, but oh well. Lime green wool, you can choose a darker wool, it's entirely up to you, but I'm choosing lime. A little bit of yellow for the belt and the hair, white stained clay for the skin, and obviously a little bit of blue for his beautiful sword. So guys, as always, never build anything on the floor. Why? Because it just looks no guys, if you're building pixel art or anything beautiful on the floor, you can just slap yourself in the face right now. Do it right now, because it shouldn't be on the floor. Make sure everyone can see it. Put it up in the air. Damn, it looks sexy up in the air. Woo! All mine are up in the air. Obviously none are here because I delete them. But anyway, let's crack on. So we want a line of 9. Like so. One line of 9. Then after that, grab a miscellaneous block. Can be any one of these beautiful things down here. Let's grab, I don't know, line. Come 3 along from that. That's our left foot. We're going to make another line of 9 for our other foot, like so. So you want 2 lines of 9, any particular way how you want to do it, doesn't really matter, you just want 2 lines of 9 like so. After that, 2 middle ones here, you want to come up 2, 1, 2, and then on the ends of each one you just want to put 1s like so. Guys, if you recommend as well, if you do get stuck in any part of the video, make sure to pause it if I talk too fast, but I only got one chance to do this, so I try and crack it as quickly as I can. And yeah, otherwise you are going to be sitting here for literally like a 9-hour video on how to do Zelda, which I don't think you want to do. So anyway, let's crack on. So after this Mahuji Boo, you want to grab your brown and make a line of 7 down here, which should sit snug as a bug on the first level of on top of that sexy black lamb, like so. Boop. And after that you want to come in 2 with black, 1, 2, same thing on this side as well, come all the way over, 1, 2 with the black. Crazy, I know, it's getting really complicated. 5 brown all the way along here, just to make it the second layer to connect. After that you want to make a mini L. Oh, good lord, seems like we've done this too many times. A mini L facing other way, so the left foot needs to be facing left and the right foot needs to be facing right, like a there. After that, what we're going to be doing is a little bit different here, the middle bit, just to connect the groin. I know you guys found that funny. Is just to connect 3 on top like so. Now usually we would do something like this, but I'm not rolling like that on this one because Zelda, damn fool, Link. Why do I keep saying Zelda? I'm gonna slap you. Anyway, like that, after you've done that, you want to grab your white and just run 1, 2, 3, 4 on either side of that line of 3 black, like so. After you've done that, from the L's, you want to come up invisible stairs at 1, and the same thing on the other side of 1, like so. And then what we can do is just prepare ourselves for the next bit. So what we're going to be doing is one side first and the other side afterwards. You get what I mean in a minute. So any other side doesn't really matter. I'm starting from the left here. I'm going to come up an extra 1 here, and this is going to be 5 in total. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exactly the same thing on the other side as well. Come up 1, make that 5, 3, 4, 5. And then what we're going to do is come all the way back down to the start of the line. I'm going to grab a white here just to make it a little bit easier. Place it at the bottom of each side like so. After you've done that, come out 3. 1, 2, 3. Same thing on this side. Scoot all the way over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crazy, I know. Grab your white again from miscellaneous block, which we like to call it, and plug it on the end of that 3. Oh, like so. After you've done that, come 4 high, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the miscellaneous block that you just placed, and same thing on the other side as well. 3, 4, like so. Oh, it connects. That's crazy. After you've done that, you're going to come out to the first miscellaneous block, and we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, and then 1 into the actual glove or the hand, like so. Same thing on this side, again facing to the shoe, so 1, 2, 3, left foot going towards the left here with that 1, like so, and then obviously right going towards the right. You should have something that looks almost as gorgeous as that, if not exactly like that. From the same line as all this miscellaneous blocks here, we're going to come all the way 1, 2, 3, brown, yellow, and then 1, 2, 3 to connect with brown again, and then you can just remove all those miscellaneous white blocks that are hanging around on each of those hands, like so. God damn, it looks beautiful. Switch to a green, fill this bottom layer here, on top of the sort of trouser bit and underneath the belt with your lime green, or if you're using a darker green or any other green, it's entirely up to you. I'm going to be using this though. And yeah, what we can do now is go to our white wool or wool, come 2 along, told you I call it white, 2 along there to connect to the hands now, and the bottom half of that you can just fill in with your brown. Same thing on this side as well. So say 3 along by 2 high, like so. God damn, it looks beautiful, I'm proud of that. After that we're going to go from the left here, we're going to come up 1, 2, 3 from the left, and the same thing on the right. We're going to come 1, 2, 3. Now this gets a little bit complicated, just a little bit, because we need to make the sword as well on the right side. So what we're going to be doing is focusing on the right side first, because it is kind of complicated, I'm not going to lie. We're going to make an L out the top third one here, like so. After you've done that, we're going to add an extra 2 on top, 1, 2, and then we're going to come out an extra 2 along to the right, 1, 2. God damn, it's snowing. We don't want snow. Go away. After you've done that, we're going to come a black block coming invisible stairs right here, and then we're just going to come back in at 1 like so. Should have a little pan that looks like that. Now, we're going to heat this up a little bit. I'm going to use a grey wool, a dark grey wool for this, because I just thought it'd be a little bit easier. So if you can, grab a grey wool right now. And then from the first bit of the L that you saw here, we're going to put a grey, and then we're just going to come up invisible stair set. I don't know, let's see how many we can go. Let's go 1, 2, and let's go 4 in total, like so, obviously to connect to the pattern here. And we're going to come round 2, and then make an upside down L, and then we're going to come all the way back down to connect with this block here in particular. Now the rest of that we can just fill in the middle section there with our blue. So I'll let you have a little look at that in a minute. There we go. That's the sword right there. It's probably the hardest bit of the whole entire thing, so if you can master that, you are pretty much off to a good one right there. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let's connect the arms and the chin line here, which we usually do. Back to the left hand side again now. We're going to make this 4 long in total. Going to come back in 1 to the third one, place 1 on top. So obviously the back end or the front end of this whole entire thing is going to be an L. Then we're going to come down at invisible stair set 2, 1, 2. The second one here is going to come all the way along 5 in total. So 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn. 5 like so till it connects. And put a lime green and then a black on top like so. Oh, damn, connected. Crazy, I know. So with the white here, we're going to follow this along. We're going to come on top of the 2 here. We're going to come 3. Then we're going to come back in 1 to 1. Same thing on this side as well. So on top of the 2, we're going to come 1, 2, and the 3 coming into the build, and then back on top to the 1. Like a so. Easy peasy. The rest of that you can just fill in with green, but first of all, let's add a little bit of detail. From the jawline here on the left hand side, from coming from left to right, we're going to come back in 1. And then underneath we're just going to put a white. Simple as that. So the whole entire rest of this chest bit here, or these sort of sections here that you can see, this right bit here, fill that in with green, and the same thing on this side as well, just fill that in with green. So we're going to do that real quick. Guys, if you want to see any more Legends of Zelda, then make sure to go and check out the playlist. I'm pretty sure there are a few there. My memory seems very foggy, so there might be some there, there might not. Oh well, let's carry on. So from the left hand side as well, we got this little knobbly bit sticking up here. Ooh, 1 block. We're going to make that a 2. And then we're going to come with 3 white stained clay on top of that. 1, 2, 3. Now to the left of those 3, we're just going to mimic some black just to conceal it on this side as well. The middle one needs to come out 1 again. So as you can see, if you tilt your head to the left, just tilt your head to the left just for a second here. You can see this is like a little, I'm doing it now. This is like a little space invader. Imagine this, just shooting out stuff. Pew, pew, pew. Crazy, I know. So with the green, we're going to put a green next to there. I'm just going to put a black on the side and on the bottom of that green as well, just to make sure it's nice and cozy. So on the left hand side here, on the 1 next to the green, we're going to come up an extra 2 to make it 3 in total, as you can tell. So we have a look, space invader, green block, black block, 1 underneath, black block to the left of it as well, coming up 2 to make it a 3. Now we're going to come invisible stairs at 3 again. 1, 2, oh, 2, oh, 2, 3. Third one here going to come along 2. Extra visible stair set here. Now don't jump the gun just yet. Hold your horses, boy. We'll come back onto the right hand side here. So from here we're going to make another visible stair set 1. We're going to make that 2 high. And then we're going to come and probably 3 invisible stairs set 1, 2, 3. And fingers crossed the third one should come all the way along and connect. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Jesus. I'm God of Jesus. Well, there we go. So they have connected beautifully, like so. Now the easiest way to block off the hat, the definition of the hat, on top of the white stained clay 3 here, just come along and just make a line all the way along. It doesn't really matter. Just come all the way along, like so. The whole top half of that whole entire line there that you've just sectioned off, you can just fill it in with green. Same with them two as well. So fill up that whole thing in with green, like so. After you've done that, we're going to come just one down next to the ear, like so. And that's pretty much it for the green now. I could probably just put that in the bin, which I think I will. Bye. There it goes. After you've done that, oh, cheeky block there. That needs to be left, by the way. Don't fill that in for crying out loud, because it will just look shit. After you've done that, we're going to switch to a yellow. And then from the green, we're going to come 3 down. 1, 2, 3. 3, like so. Blah. Now we're going to carry this yellow all the way around. So what we're going to do is just carry on connecting it. So we're just going to come up along like so, and then we're going to come all the way along, because we can, because we're ballers. I'm going to fill this middle section in here, as you can tell, and I'm going to come out an extra, possibly 1 from that, just to make it look slightly legit. There we go, that would do. Pretty damn cool. And after that, we're going to put a white on the end of that yellow that we just placed, and then we're going to go to a white stained clay. Then we're going to go for a wool, come along 2, and then a white stained clay. Underneath that white stained clay come 1, 2 with your wool, white stained clay underneath that, and then come into the right now with 1, 2 wool. I was going to say white then, I'm trying not to say it. White stained clay next to that, a wool, then a white stained clay, and on top of that is 2 wool, like so. As you can tell here, he's looking pretty bland, his eyeballs. So these 2 white stained clays, just make sure to connect those up. And then either side, just fill it in with your black. So 2 there and a 4 block in there like so. And boom, eyeballs. Popped out of nowhere. Crazy. Underneath the 2 white, I'm just going to put 2 black and then make a 4 line like so with your blacks. It should connect onto this a little bit here. Come along and make a 4 block like so. The rest of that whole entire face bit, you guessed it, he obviously needs skin. So we're just going to fill it in with a white stained clay like so. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Damn, it looks sexy. I've impressed myself. Guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment. If you've done this one yourself, I'd love to see it. Send me a picture on my Facebook or Twitter. Links in the description below. But until the next time, guys, Killerkev here and Killerkev out.